Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Monday the 22nd of May. Again, load shedding driving us outside to the beauty of nature, but with the sound of the suburbs, generally generators going in the background and the occasional traffic, but we'll live with that. Good to be back with you after 2 weeks away. Had a wonderful time, and feeds into today's reflection, where in Psalm 76, one of the Psalms from Robert Murray McShane, in verse 4, he's talking about God says, "You are resplendent with light, more majestic than mountains rich with game." And as I read that, I thought, I've just been on holiday touring through the Northern Cape. There are no mountains resplendent with game. That doesn't happen there. There was game, we saw quite a bit of it, but there are plains and space and emptiness. And we spent a couple of nights on a farm a short way away from Van Sales Rus, which itself is in the middle of nowhere, so the farm's even more in the middle of nowhere, and there was nothing. At night there wasn't a single light to be seen, and that wasn't because of Eskom either. That was just because there were no lights there. And in the course of the day we probably heard about 5 or 6 vehicles driving past the farm on the road. And so as the sun went down, sitting there with a fire going, looking at the veld, which was glorious, and slowly the sun faded and the sunset turned from bright orange to red to a yellow, and the stars came out, and the camel thorn trees sort of turned from being able to be visible into silhouettes, and it was absolutely glorious, and had a real sense of the space and majesty and awe. And I sat there and looked at it and thought, surely this must be a taste of what heaven must be better than. And as I thought about it, God can't create anything that is better than him. And any experience we have in life that is good and positive, God is better than that. And heaven will be better than that still. And so the psalmist, looking at God, and how do you describe this resplendent, majestic God? And for him it was mountains full of game, that he saw the majesty of God there. And I just thought of this place in the Kalahari, and thought there was God's presence, and God was more than that. And this is the God we worship. This is the God we follow. This is the God who is with us day by day. And for me, that's a great encouragement. I pray it is for you too, and that day by day we'll get to know this God better and better. Know him, follow him, and be blessed.